The Star of the Week 今週のスター・オブ・ザ・ウィークはデュラン・デュランを脱退してソロアーティストとして歩み始めたアンディ・テイラー。インタビューと合わせてご覧ください。
When I decided to go solo was about a year ago, when I found myself with not a lot to do while Simon was being a sailor. And it was just like one of those things that I sort of fell into, you know. So, it wasn't in a sort of conscious decision, okay, now I'm going to go solo. It just sort of happened. And, you know, it's quite good. I think the Power Station was the first opportunity I had to sort of play more rock and roll guitar, for want of a better expression. And then we went out on tour, which meant that I could sort of, you know, play things that I hadn't played with Duran. And it was actually from the Power Station tour that people saw me, and I ended up getting the solo record deal. So it really sort of helped me carve my way on my own.
This is America. Nobody's gonna shoot at you here. Somebody will buy it, they'll put it on the air and run it. People will scream, you'll be a hero, great.
What was the best thing about being a member of Duran Duran? What was the best thing about being a member of Duran Duran? The money, the girls, the private jets, touring. No, it was all good fun. I mean, I was 19 when we made the first album, so that in itself was like great, just being like a teenager and making your first album. And starting really young and like learning about so many things that a lot of people wouldn't get the chance to do, you know. I mean, you know, to make all those albums so early on in your life is quite a big deal, you know. And, there was so many good things, you know. I mean, I've got lots of good memories, and the bad stuff I just tend to sort of forget about. You know, I really enjoyed it. There wasn't really any disadvantages. I mean, it would be difficult to say that being in a big group where you have everything you want, that it's a disadvantage, you know. You're sort of one of the lucky few. It was hard work, though, and after a while, it was like too much for me, because it was like we did 10 years' work in 5 years, and it sort of got very tiring. That was the only thing. It was very, very tiring. We didn't sort of stop. We just went everywhere.
It's very, very much hard guitar album. And is this the sound you intended creating?
Yeah, the sound that I got in the album was the sound that I wanted to get. I mean, that's sort of the idea when you make a record, is to, you know, you have a sort of idea of what you want to do, and it's harder sounding, more ballsy record. It's a guitar-based record. All the songs were wrote on guitar, and, you know, so it has that harder element than my previous work.
Might Lie Andy Taylor。アンディ・テイラーのソロデビューアルバム「サンダー」からファーストシングルをご覧いただきました。このアルバムなんですが、元セックスピストルのスティーブ・ジョーンズと共同プロデュースでありまして、曲の方も全曲、2人で、書いております。ロサンゼルスのスタジオに半年こもって作り上げたということであります。ツアーなんですけども間もなく始まります。メンバーは元ミッシング・パーソンズのメンバーとか、それからフランク・ザッパの息子がギターを弾いたりして、サイケデリック・ファースというグループと一緒にアメリカを回るということであります。